Chris Casey here in the East Village of Manhattan, shooting for Localish, and I'm in the mood for some mac and cheese. And I want a ton of options. So there's only one place that I have on my mind, and it's called Smack. Let's go.
Smack is short for Cerritos Macaroni and Cheese. We are an all macaroni and cheese eatery. We have 14 different types of mac and cheese. We also have a build your own menu where you can choose from 70 different types of cheeses, meats, veggies, herbs, hot sauce, whatever you want to throw in there.
This is the industrial size, folks, okay? Don't try this at home. This is what you guys serve in, right?
We do, so it's all cast iron.
Nice, nice.
Very heavy. Because we serve everything in cast iron skillets, everything just comes out really bubbly. So Smack was conceived back in 2005. My husband and I, we were really attracted to the niche restaurants, places that took one thing and did it really well. I said, wouldn't it be great if there was a place that just did mac and cheese? And lo and behold, there wasn't one. And literally 9 months later, we opened up Smack. When people ask me my favorite, that's kind of a hard one because it's like asking who your favorite kid is.
This is the Philly cheesesteak mac and cheese. Let's try it. It's got that provolone kind of like authentic Philly cheesesteak flavor that you'd expect. I think for me the best part is the kind of onion pepper mix. That's what gives it that real kind of like sandwich feeling. All right, this is the buffalo chicken mac and cheese. Buffalo chicken is obviously Frank's hot sauce and blue cheese. That's kind of the flavors we're going for. Wow, that one's really good. This one's the best one.
The key ingredient is over here.
Ooh.
And this is what's called our bechamel sauce, okay? It's very basic. It's flour, butter, salt, pepper, and whole milk.
And that's the kind of like binding, thickening that gives it that like really gooey kind of incredible.
If you skip on this, your mac and cheese will never turn out. One thing about Smack is we want to be able to be accessible to everyone. We've been able to offer all of our menu items gluten-free. We offer reduced lactose for those who are dairy intolerant. We really try to just make sure that anyone who wants to eat mac and cheese is able to walk through the door at Smack and eat something and enjoy it.
Sarita, thank you so much for bringing us around. We really appreciate it. Because if you're in the East Village, you've got to come check out Smack. The thing about this place is that it delivers on its promise, which is simple, amazing mac and cheese. That's it. If you want mac and cheese, come here. If you want something else, why are you coming here? You crazy?
It's not a donut, it's not a grilled cheese, it's a donut grilled cheese. Only at Clinton Hall in New York.
That looks amazing.
So we wanted to take a donut, grilled cheese, two things that hadn't really been combined before. People always ask, is it savory, is it sweet?
Pretty much is the donut that we use for our donut grilled cheese. We get our donuts from Brooklyn Donuts. Cut our glazed donut in half. Pretty much buttering up the donut, it gives it a nice crunch. I'm gonna put it on the grill. I'm going to add a nice heaping dose of mozzarella cheese on both sides. Cover it up with a lid so it melts a lot better. Then we're gonna add a tomato sauce or a tomato soup. That's the donut grilled cheese.
Oh my god, that cheese looks so good.
Can we take it off?
Grabbed some donut and I'm gonna try to grab some cheese. It looks so good. Maybe I'll dip it into the sauce to see how it tastes first, like a grilled cheese or a donut. It's really good. So it's salty and sweet, if that makes sense. It's like the perfect combination. They didn't put like a bowl, they put a pot, an actual pot. It's really cute. Guys, look at this cheese. Cheers. So this is a tomato sauce that we dipped in, and then look at all this extra cheese. Jesus, oh my god. I was expecting it more to be like a grilled cheese, but you can actually really taste the donut. It's amazing.
So this is a donut grilled cheese, but what's next? The grilled cheese donut?
It's cold, it's rainy, it's just really gross out, which means I'm in a mood to eat some pizza. We're going to a place that is legendary in Chicago's Lincoln Park neighborhood. People wait hours to eat this stuff, and you're about to find out why.
We're at Chicago Pizza and Oven Grinder Company. It's been here since 1972.
This is a very unconventional thing that you guys do here.
The original owner, he was trying to think of a new way to serve pizzas, and the whole restaurant idea was kind of built around that idea. If you came in 30 years ago and you come in tomorrow, you're going to get the exact same thing. We start out with a brick cheese, and then we add whole fresh mushrooms, and then we put in our homemade sauce. We have a meat sauce and a vegetarian sauce.
We'll start with the lighter fare.
The meat sauce has a lean ground pork sausage in it that we make ourselves. It's our own recipe. Onions, green peppers, tomatoes, garlic. And then we put the dough on top, which is a triple raised Sicilian bread type dough. It makes it nice and light. It rises in the oven, so it's a nice little dome. And when you flip it over and you eat it with the pizza, it's still got a crispness to it, but it's also soft inside.
Crust is still pretty tough and firm, which is awesome.
Yeah.
We've learned fork and knife.
It's definitely a more knife and fork pizza, but I've seen people pick it up and eat the whole thing. So people are like, what are you doing to our food?
We like the theater of it.
No, come on! All right, this part's ridiculous. Boom! Boom! Yeah! Yes! Wow! That's really good.
And I mean, you could spend an hour just talking about that salad. Where did we come up with that thing?
And it really works. I mean, the meatballs are all homemade. The sausage is all homemade. The dressings, either mixed or individually, are magic.
This is for 4 to 6 people or one Jesse. That's a good artichoke.
The Mediterranean bread is one of our most popular items. Brush with the oil, Romano cheese mixed with our special Italian seasoning, which has dried onions and dried peppers and dried red peppers and oregano and basil, and everything is in there. People will come far and wide to have the pizza pot pie.
I would make them from scratch. I'm Scott Weiner. I'm the co-owner of Roots Handmade Pizza. We are known for Quad City style pizza. Quad City style pizza is known for having a lot of cheese. Malt crust, scissor strip. We cut it with scissors. The reason we do that is because everybody loves to eat the crust. One of the things that we are absolutely famous for, however, is our mozzarella sticks. Right now what we're doing is we've got hot water and we've got our mozzarella curd. We make mozzarella in-house, hand pull, hand stretch. It's just about the perfect texture for our cheese. It tastes pretty good too. It's labor intensive, but you'll see at the end it's worth it. Egg wash, seasoned flour, back to the egg wash, and then we bread it in, essentially it's an Asiago panko. So now we're gonna put these in the deep fryer. We love watching people's first impression when they see it, and then when they pull it apart or when they bite in it and that cheese just sort of stretches. I think the longest stretch that we saw was literally 3 feet from mouth to cheese stretch. If you're a cheese lover, our mozzarella sticks are like pretty much nothing you've ever had. Pretty good.
Our day starts here with cheese sauce. This is going to be a white sauce, a lot of butter, cream, flour. It'll thicken up, and then we'll add Parmesan cheese, white cheddar, and Monterey Jack.
Wow.
The Mac House started in the kitchen of our home. My children and my husband love mac and cheese, so I was always coming up with different ideas.
Who's the best cook you know?
My mom. We started with the buffalo chicken mac and cheese, and it was a big hit. Fried chicken tenders, celery sauteed with garlic, white sauce, topped with house-made buffalo sauce and blue cheese.
Wow.
I love the spicy mac and cheese.
The most ordered dish is the bacon and truffle mac and cheese. Pasta, local apple with bacon, sauteed mushrooms, white sauce, topped with Parmesan cheese, breadcrumbs, and truffle oil.
Oh my goodness.
I kept coming up with ideas to change it up, and it just kept coming, and eventually there was a whole cookbook of mac and cheeses, and if it goes good with cheese, it'll go good in a mac and cheese.
We've always wanted to have our own business, our own thing, and that seemed like the natural fit for us. Mac and cheese.
We came up with the Mac Burger, fried mac and cheese buns. We lay out mac and cheese overnight. We cut out circles, dredge them in breadcrumbs, fry them. A quarter-pound burger, lettuce, tomato, onion, and our homemade burger sauce. And that's the Mac Burger. So gluttonous, so good.
Amazing. I don't want to eat a regular hamburger bun ever again.
Well, I personally love grilled cheese sandwiches. We already had the cheese.
You're wondering what's been missing from a grilled cheese all your life? It's this.
We try to buy as much local as we possibly can. Our dairy is from local farms, our bacon, our pork product.
My name is Heidi, and I'm a co-owner of the Mac House. I'm actually Tara's mother. Yes, I gave birth to that superstar. Tara's been cooking since she's 14 years old. She's always coming up with new ideas. It's always something new here, so you'll never be bored at the Mac House.
Thanks for coming to the Mac House.